So now I'm gonna draw the carotid and subclavian artery in general pattern. So from the right side we have the brachiocephalic trunk that gives off subclavian artery that gives off the thyrocervical trunk that gives off the inferior thyroid artery. Then we have the vertebral arteries that gives off the basilar artery, which is basically anastomosis of the vertebral artery. Then we have the common carotid artery that gives off internal carotid and external. The external carotid has 3 branches, so 3 posterior, 3 anterior, 1 medial, and 2 terminal branches. So the anterior are, the first one is the superior thyroid. Then we have the lingual and facial, which is that one looking like a wiggle, facial artery. Then posterior branches are occipital. Do we also have the posterior auricular, and I think 2. In the middle is the ascending pharyngeal artery, which actually supplies the, what's the name? The temporomandibular joint. Okay, this is answer. So the terminal branches are the superficial temporal artery that gives us the transverse facial artery and the zygomatico orbital artery. Then the maxillary gives like around 11 branches, but they have the anterior branches. So we have the inferior alveolar artery. Then we have mesenteric, buccal, pterygoids. These one are supplying the muscle of mastication as well as the muscle of facial expression, lateral and middle. Posterior alveolar artery and infraorbital artery, which are part of the maxillary thing. That's the posterior part of the maxillary. We have the anterior part, which is middle meningeal artery, deep auricular artery, anterior tympanic, artery. And then we have deep temporal arteries. This one also is for the muscle of mastication. Then branches to nose, palate, palate, and pterygoid canal. The subclavian beside the thyrocervical trunk vertebral arteries have a two descending arteries that it has the internal thoracic artery and costocervical artery or costocervical trunk. She branches into thorax and neck, and the internal thoracic artery supplies the thorax.